Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Today, I speak in strong support of my bipartisan bill geared toward helping combat the scourge of fentanyl that has been impacting American children and teens for far too long. I also want to extend my gratitude to Rep. Dingell for joining me in this important effort and serving as my Democrat co-lead. Before I came to Congress, I spent over a decade as a police officer in the Denver metro area. Beginning during COVID and accelerating through the previous administration, I saw firsthand the devastating impact that fentanyl has on our communities, especially young children who are exposed to this poison via social media. In fact, my first full year out of uniform in 2023, Colorado logged the second highest youth overdose rate in the nation, with 75% of those overdoses associated with fentanyl. As the father of two boys, elementary to high school ages, this is personal to me. And while overdose trends are starting to improve somewhat, this threat is far from over. Just last month, law enforcement agencies led by the DEA seized 1.7 million counterfeit fentanyl pills south of Denver and 12 kilograms of powdered fentanyl. This amount is enough to kill 6.8 million people, every man, woman, and child in the state of Colorado. We've heard far too many tragic stories about young, impressionable Americans who thought they were buying something like Xanax or oxycodone from someone over apps like Snapchat, only to ingest a counterfeit pill with a lethal amount of fentanyl. Those poisonings and these overdose deaths have taken far too many lives far too soon. In fact, every 15 days under the previous administration, we lost the same number of Americans to drug overdoses as we lost in the entirety of the September 11th terrorist attacks. As a combat veteran of the global war on terror and a former cop for 10 years, this fight is personal to me. Congress must use every tool to combat this scourge. My bill that's being considered today helps get our government on the right path to effectively address the fentanyl crisis and specifically how it impacts and is trafficked to kids on social media. My bill would assess the full scope of this challenge and present a comprehensive set of solutions to inform every stakeholder, from law enforcement agencies to social media to executive branch agencies. It includes common sense guardrails to prevent drug traffickers from being able to then exploit this report and adapt their tactics while still being a comprehensive review. As a cop, I saw personally how social media was used by dealers to get poison to our kids. I'm proud to be leading this bill with Congresswoman Dingell and look forward to supporting the bill through the legislative process, and I urge my colleagues today to join me in supporting the No Fentanyl on Social Media Act. Yield back.